Details are on the Canvas page. Some things have been added, so make sure you read down through to see everything that needs to be done. Down at the bottom, generally, we are now going to make an official drawing of our map so that we actually have a map that could be printed out and put somewhere and people could see it and read it. It obviously needs to have the map with the bippies on it, but it also needs to have a key to explain what everything is. What we're doing is actually number 8 right here today, okay? However, there is one more step, number 9. There's an FRQ you need to respond to. The FRQ should be put on a Google Doc, and the Google Doc should be put in your folder with everything else. Down here at the bottom, you'll see by the time you're done all the things that need to be in your folder, okay? This project is due at the end of class tomorrow, so you will probably get a lot of your drawing done. And if you have 2 group members, get somebody working on the essay. Okay, so you could probably get a lot done. You do have terms to do tomorrow also in class. Okay, so let me walk you through what the drawing looks like. So Google Drawing looks like this. You go to New, down to More, Google Drawings. If you don't have it, you can add it under Connect More Apps. It's a big drawing space that you can use to draw, to put images, to put text, anything you want. Okay. You can also stretch it to make it any size you want. And you want to name it after your group members, and then you're going to put this right in your folder with everything else. And to get you started, you need a map. So back on your Fusion table, take your Fusion table map, make it as big as you can, but make sure you still get the whole state so everybody can see where it is. Mine doesn't do very well here, so I'm just going to pretend that's as big as I can make it. You can get that image by screenshotting. You can do a screenshot on an iPad. On a Mac, you can do Command-Shift-4. You'll get this little crosshairs, and then you can just stretch it and let go, and that gives you a screenshot. Okay? Go back to your drawing. Just insert your image. You can copy and paste it or upload it from a computer. There it is. If you take your map and you hold Shift when you grab a corner, you can keep it in the right resolution by stretching it, make it as big as you want. You might have a space where you can make your map nice and big and actually put the key in here. Okay, so try to make it so it would look good when it was printed out. So the key is already kind of started for you. If you go back here to Canvas, you'll see under number 8, key template here. This is the key template. Make a copy for yourself. And then you can have any of this that you want. So take the whole thing and just copy it and put it into your Google Drawing. You can make it different sizes, whatever. You could stretch it and make it long right here so it fits on the side, anything you'd like. You're going to put up here a title that has to do with your toponyms for your place. Okay. Down here, you're going to change all of this so it matches up with whatever your group is and your period and all that stuff. You need to have a link. Either a bit.ly link or you can use goo.gl, which is the Google's link shortener. Sometimes people are having trouble with the bit.ly link one. The reason we want to do that is if somebody sees the map on the wall, then they could actually go to see your Fusion table. But if you put a hyperlink in, they can't do it. So that's why we want that. So that and or a QR code. You probably already know how to do a QR code. So work that into your design. Okay? And once you have that all done, that goes in your folder. Okay, and it should be ready that if I print it out, it looks good and people can use it. All right? So the other thing to do then is to worry about these icons because you probably didn't use exactly those icons. Maybe you did. So in case you want to use your special icons, you're going to go back to the link that I had on Canvas under number, I lost it, number 6 right here, custom map icons. That'll take you to this thing, any one that you used. If you click on it and then hit the icon link, that is the icon. You can just copy it and you can bring it back to your drawing and paste it and put it anywhere you want. Okay, so you can do that anywhere you want. Does anybody have questions? Oh, I'm sorry. Last thing you need to know. If you're going to link to your Google Fusion table, okay, right here, what you need to do in here is use the share button, but you need to do this. You hit share. Then you need to make sure this says anybody with the link can view, or else it won't work. Copy this big ugly URL and then take it to goo.gl and shorten it into something small. Make sense?